Let me talk to the Hydriarch one more time. All right. Why was this kind exiled? She exiled herself by leaving Bela. Our code demands that no Hydrian who leaves us ever return. Who is your bodyguard? Castle Hind is a good boy. He lost his parents long ago, but has been like a son to me. Now his axe arm is strong where mine is not. Okay. Is Neela Hind a good warden? Warden Neela Hind attends to her duties admirably. She's not terribly assertive, but she need not be. I'm surprised she's going along with this outsider-led investigation, but she's always had a soft spot for the exile. Why did you tell me Eskind had a brother? If you ask the exile, I'm sure she'll spin some kind of accusation that I believe gender to be an immutable prison. But I impose it, that I impose it on others. She's lying. Our people have a long history of two-gender Hydrin called Heartind, respected and consecrated. There is a proper path to gender variance in our society, of which the male exile could have availed himself years ago. He never did, so I do not recognize him. That complicates things, I suppose. Okay. Well, let's see. What are our options if we're ready to accuse the thief? Maybe we can choose... Maybe we can base on what clues we choose here. So the footprint, is that important? The leatherworking hammer, is that important? The voice of a Hydrin and Kendrin discussing goods, is that important? And the sore throats, is that important? Look at this SJW propaganda. Yeah, I'm not going to respond to that, Luca. The Fondrin heard the voice of a Hydrin and Kendrin discussing goods late at night. I feel like this is the most... relevant clue. Signs of trade seemingly hidden from the village, but that can't be your only evidence, can it? There's no culprit. Apparently the Hydriarch isolated herself to work on a mystery project, possibly to hide Kindrish. I found the village stores of Bela untouched. Eskind must have traded something for her basics. Is the crafting relevant? Is the village stores relevant? I feel like the village stores are the most relevant. Kesselheim tried to clean blood off his armor, but missed his spot. The scouts have seen Kendrin treasure hunters about. That type will take anything not nailed down. I think the most relevant clue here is that the village stores were untouched. Honestly. Oh yes, this does indicate that some kind of trade transpired, and Eskind was trying to hide it. Oh, I've never accused Eskind. I've usually always acquit Eskind. But I feel like the clues we have here kind of do implicate her. I think we're going to say it was Eskind in this case. And Warden's not going to like that. Warden's not going to like that. But to me, that's just where the evidence is pointing. All right, here we go. The evidence is clear. In violation of sacred law and the will of her people, Eskind stole the artifact called Kindrish from Bela. She will be stripped of honor, stripped of water, and stripped from our oral histories. Never will her name be spoken here again, and she will never return, on pain of death. She could never hope to repay the harm caused by her actions, but we will grant her this last mercy. Bela will forget her debt alongside her name. Just is the leadership of Hydriarch Ke. Long may she live. All right, my job here is done. Live and drink. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, look at these cells. Fantastic. The Hydrin of Bela, we are now neutral with them. So it might be a while before we can actually learn. All right, let's do the water ritual with the warden here. Great. That's helpful. You are not able to teach me flurry or two-handed weaponry. All right, live and drink. I will trade with you, though. Well, we haven't gotten a lot. Is there anything I want to trade with you? Yeah, maybe I trade you some of these mines? And the stasis mine. What does the stasis mine do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Only the anarchy is wound into stasis by time's virtual antipode and packaged into a metal disc. Only the instruction of movement will direct it to unaccrete. It's been disarmed. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I think we will sell our EMP mines. We don't need them. Does the Venerable Beaded Bracelet actually give us anything? No. I think we sell that as well. Take these. We could sell you, get rid of some of our trade goods here, but, actually, no. The Beaded Bracelet is a better trade good than the nuggets. What am I doing? Yeah, okay, this is fine. I'll give 6 drams. Okay. Good. As kind sus. Red sus. All right. Live and drink. You know, this is bothering me a little bit because someone's clearly like, I don't know, someone's, as I mentioned, someone says like, oh, SJW propaganda. And I feel like I've got to, it's bothering me. So like, just to make this clear, like, this is not propaganda. This is a story. This is a story in a video game. There are 2 factions here. No one is saying this thing is true and this thing is true. These are characters in a story. And if you think this is some kind of political propaganda, there's something wrong with you. Like, I'm sorry. This is a story. Also, the term SJW, like, is a dumb term because everyone should want to be a warrior for social justice. Maybe you disagree on what social justice is, and that's perfectly fine. We can have reasonable debates about that civilly, but that's a good thing to want justice for people. That's a good thing. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to respond to any more comments about that or even recognize them. Thanks. This has been my TED Talk. All right, so let's talk to the Hindriarch, who should like us a lot better now. Because we basically sided with her. I've never sided with her before. All right. Cool. Reputation's pretty high now. So you don't teach us two-handed fighting. You teach us berate. That's interesting. We could also learn Malas Soup from you. We're going to not do that yet. We want to save our reputation. You have a small mossy tube. I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Yeah, you prefer that we don't stay longer than we have to. Even though we have decent reputation with you. Does anyone know who here is supposed to teach that skill? Someone in the comments on the Parstat episodes let me know. The quest is procedural, isn't it? Yeah, the quest is procedural. But I think the people here, the like actors in the quest, are not. They are always the same actors. Do you teach us? Maybe it was one of the people that have now been exiled permanently, who are not going to like us, that teach us those skills. I don't know. We spent our skill points that we were planning on spending on this already. We already talked to Kessahind, right? Yeah. Berate. What does berate do? Is it a... persuasion tactic? Yeah. You shame a nearby creature for 66 rounds, giving it a penalty to dodge, hit, ego, willpower, and quickness. But ego is our dump stat, so not great for us. I might look this up. Be la dual wielding. S-kind teaches dual wielding. And we accused S-kind We accused X-Kind. Well, I mean, it was nothing against her. It was just law. It was just judgment. Let's go try to find S-Kind again before we spend any of our reputation. Okay, S-Kind is here. She's not hostile to us, is she? No. Let's talk to you. Don't you have someone else to bother? Live and drink piss. You will still trade with us, but you are not teaching us anything. Oh, man. Maybe we should have meted it a bit and sided with her just because she's the one that could have traded. But I didn't know. I didn't know that she was the one that would teach us the skills that we wanted. Rude. I'm sorry. Can we look around here? Is there anything? Can we find the bracelet? Do you actually have it? Oh. No, right. You would have traded it. You would have traded it to the Kendrin. Oh, man. That was too bad. That was not the best outcome. Live and drink piss. Crud. All right, so that means that we can spend the reputation. It's too bad. We will now need to save up our skill points again. Oh, well. Let's do some cooking here. But we might as well. Do we learn berate? We don't need berate. Can we add anyone else to our cadre here? She would join us. The warden would join us, or he's a he, would join us for 332. And we are, what are we at? 225? It's not outside of the realm of possibility that we could get the warden to join us at some point. Or the Hydriarch. No, the Hydriarch won't join us. We could learn Mala Soup. I don't think it's good enough that I care about it. We're just spending water on these people. All right, so I guess that's it for that quest, which is a little disappointing. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, so that's it for that quest. That was fun. That was great. Where are we going to go now? I think we will go to Red Rock at this point, which means I think I will use our recoiler. Install a cell. Yeah, we have all these cells now. Put in... We'll just put the chem cell in here. Activate it. And here we are. Back home. Lovely. We don't have anything to sell, I don't think. So... we have all these cells. You know what? It makes me want to put something in our gaslight kris now. Let's put a solar cell in here. No, let's put a fidget cell in here. Because we have so many limbs that we can always keep another fidget cell on, like, our frond. Yeah. I mean, for the time being, I'll just put the neck ring on there, but very cool. Yeah, we need more melee weapons. All right, let's go to Red Rock. Let's have some fun. Let's get into some good combat here. We're high enough level that the beginning here should not be threatening at all. There are the stairs. Here we go. We are hungry. That's fine. Yeah, come up. Very easy. These snapshots should still have some decent loot, though. Some of them. Like an iron battle axe. Sure, I'll take it. Let's cook. Not what I meant. Make camp. Did we choose ingredients? Oh, let's preserve our foods. Great, a lot of law petals we got. In fact, let's whip up a meal with law petals. And more vine wafer sheaves. Sheaves. Actually, no. Honey. Honey and law petals. That sounds nice. Oh, we got a additional mental armor. That's good to know. If we go to a place where there might be a lot of psychic attackers, we'll use that. Let's Flaming Ray here. I've got my mouse on the screen. Whoops. Dead. Very dead. There's just ash here now. That was pretty awesome. Wooden buckler. Sure. I can put that on a side hypha. And here we have tunic. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff. Goggles I'll take. Iron longsword, sure. This bear should be no problem. We'll Flaming Ray it. Whew. Cool. We got raw bear meat. Oh, right. And I have a flaming iron longsword, too. Heal up. I forgot about that. And there's no cell in there, either. Let's install a cell. How dangerous is that going to be? I think it's fine. I do wish I had more fidget cells. Put a solar cell on there. Maybe I should switch those. The solar cell and the fidget cell. We're going to do a lot more damage with these things. Okay. And we may find a lot more cells. Ooh, what was that? A defoliant grenade. Okay. Let's Flaming Ray you. Dead. Yeah, we'll take unload, and I'll take that bow. Dead. Okay. Flaming Ray. My new favorite ranged attack. Oh, yeah, I could use my companion here. Companion. Okay. I'm not really afraid of the centipede. Did it really, did I take ashes? Yeah, our flaming sword is just disintegrating corpses, which is interesting. We've attacked a few times. How is it? It's still full. Really, it's still full. So we haven't been hitting things with it? And the gaslight kris, still full. Interesting. Okay. We are hitting things with our flaming sword, though. And we're not above ground. I guess it's just, Oh. Die. Heal up. Oh, we're, Dreadroot is making us afraid. Whoops. Burn. Nice. Ooh, a fractured microchip. Now, if you remember, we have disassemble. We got tinkering bits. I'll take that iron mace. Where's our companion? Queen. Queen chokes on quick salt. Come on. Come. You don't want to... This web. Target it. Yeah, kill it. Is that why you won't pass? Good. Oh, I can harvest the Dreadroot. Sweet. Philippe says, it gets power from the sun and stores it for later. Yes. I'm aware of that, but there's no sun down here, and we've used it a few times, so I thought that once we had used it once, it would no longer be full, but rather the next step down, which is fresh. I was just surprised it was still counted as full. You really won't go through these webs? Are you afraid of them? Yeah, burn. Okay, come on. Okay. I love how we've been playing for a while. We're level 9 and we're just now getting to Red Rock. Let's just finish out this map up here. Okay. You never know when you're going to find chests. This, yeah, the solar cell. Yeah. Here's a chest. Speaking of, iron battle axe. 5 copper nuggets. Not bad. Just a straight 50 credits. Oh, harvest, please. Die. Yeah, okay. We're at 243. We're getting a little full on inventory space. We may end up dropping some. Back up here. Do I light you on fire? I don't think I need to. Yeah, you're easy at this point. We may end up lighting you on fire with our sword anyway. You're confused because we hit you with our stinger. Fantastic. Hi, Maciej? Is that how you pronounce it? You're one person responsible for me playing Caves of Cud daily now? Excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. Glad that I found your channel. Nice to catch live stream. Greetings from Europe. Have a great one. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is really lovely to hear. Ooh, all right, this is a good time to use Flaming Ray. Right on that middle one if I can. Dead. All right, let me, ooh, fungicide grenade in this chest. I'll take those torches just to sell them. Okay, cool. We have, I know you probably can't see, but we have an iron battle axe, studded leather armor. Too heavy. Got some wooden arrows. Another chest. Wooden arrows, another fungicide grenade. I might as well use my flaming hands on the Jilted Lover. Get a tiny bit of XP there. Whoops. Back up. Yeah, we can just kill the Jilted Lover. All it does is make you bleed. Feathered studded leather armor. That's interesting. What is our armor right now? It's just leather. Oh, right, but it's also our patriotic armor, which I don't know if we want to replace. But our companion is wearing just regular studded leather armor, so I think we should give that to you. Give items, feathered studded leather. And I think you should wear that. Yep, you are now wearing it. Excellent. While we're here at this fire, let's preserve our fresh foods because we did get some raw bear meat. Very nice. They're not firing at us because there's a bat in the way. Oh, they're so easy. So dead. Iron mace, I guess so. Will probably stop picking up. Ooh, a feathered leather cap. I'll stop picking up iron stuff probably very soon. Although I can also just give stuff to the queen here, which we may do when we run out of when our encumbrance hits its limit. JH says I prefer copper tendies. Let's see. Did I get another? Right, I did get another buckler. I might as well. Oh, yeah. Maybe we actually... This hide haifa. Let's use a longsword here. And this pinule, another one. That's a lot of longswords. And instead of the frond, we can put in a buckler. Cool. Exciting.